Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Jenny B. Hello, Inner Vortex. Thanks for joining. Hey, I'm just tuning up. Welcome. How are you this evening? Welcome to Musical Mondays. All right. It's Denicio. Yeah, I know, but you know, some people don't like their Instagram handle. The name behind the Instagram handle out there in the world. So I am right side up today. You're right, Jenny B. I have learned, and it makes the video very difficult for me if I do the landscape. So yes, I'm doing it the right way around today. And I changed my setup this week. I am standing up and I'm against a wall, a white wall, although it looks purple because of my lights. Yeah, it's suddenly gotten dark, but you know, mood lighting is good. So tonight I'm going to, thank you, looking good. Yeah, thanks. I had to record a little performance video on the weekend and I did it standing up, and I thought, hey, I should do this on Musical Mondays too. So yeah, I've got the song playing in the background. So that I'm going to be doing tonight, and it's called Reprieve, and it's a song off my current album. And you know, I describe it as a Baroque pop song, very thick instrumentals, orchestral. Hello, Moira Music, thanks for joining. Yeah, really focused on the arrangement in the song. Hello, Alexandra Dot, thanks for joining tonight. I'm just introducing the song I'm going to do this evening. It's called Reprieve, and it's off my most recent album, and it's playing in the background. Yeah, I mean, maybe, I don't know, would you like to know a little bit about what it means to me before I sing it, or would you like to hear about it after and ask questions? So I'll give you a moment to ponder that question, and you can write in the chat and let me know what you think. I'm going to turn this down. Turn it off. Okay, so both. Okay, and yes, before. Okay. Yes, okay. I love the feedback. I love the feedback, people. It's great. So this was one of the last songs recorded for the album. Was it? Actually, no, maybe I'm wrong about that. That's bad, I can't remember. It may have been the second to last recording session. Anyway, I wrote the song for a dear friend of mine who passed away in 2018. So it's a bit of a tribute to her. And the title Reprieve comes from, she had a terminal illness, and she had a number of reprieves in her illness that gifted her more time with us here in this dimension. So that's kind of where the crux of the song came from. So maybe I won't say much more than that, and I will just sing it. I'm gonna take my glasses off tonight, and yeah, and feel free to ask me questions after the song.
Yeah.
pray tonight and take another life instead. When you wake in the morning, you'll be in your bed, the altar of life arranged around your heart. Stillness only angels can bring, a heavenly frequency. The choir will wait for you to begin. Your family gathers round, ready to embrace your sound. Just pray tonight and take another life instead. When you wake in the morning, you'll be in your bed, the altar of life arranged around your heart. Breathe, breathe There's a time for this. When you're ready to go, when you're ready to leave, I'll be there. You have been alive. You can believe you have held a love. You can Thank you for listening, everybody. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hello, Christy YVR 420. Thanks for joining. Thank you for the hearts, and thank you for saying it's very beautiful, Jenny B. Really appreciate it. Question from Denise. What are you thinking about as you sing that song? I'm thinking about my friend who passed away, and thinking about her life, and I guess thinking about the impermanence of life and our existence here, and just how important it is to live every moment to its fullest. So I guess those are some of the things I'm thinking about. So within the theme of the song, and other things I'm thinking about is reminding myself of the lyrics, because I don't have them in front of me. So some practical things I'm thinking about too, kind of the way the brain works, kind of the ethereal, emotional interspersed with the practical. Yeah, you're welcome. And Jenny B is saying, I like this one second best after wishing away, of course. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's one of my favorite songs, I think, that I've ever written. I think probably because I feel so emotionally connected to it too. And yeah, so yeah, I appreciate that. On the recording of this song, so if you want to check out the recording at some point, highly recommend, because it's got a lot of great instrumentation in it with my band. Ron Yamauchi on keys and piano, making lots of nice piano and synthy string sounds. It's got Tony Lee on drums and percussion, and Aaron Trory on bass. And Aaron actually sings in this song too. His vocals come in the outro, or the extended vocal tag at the end, and he does like a call and answer thing to me with my vocals, which I think works really well. So what is it? There's a time for us. So I sing that line, and he repeats this, not your time now. It's quite beautiful, just the two voices, the kind of call and answer where he's reassuring the other character that it's not her time yet. It's quite lovely. And also the song features my musical pal Lara Craker on violin, which is also quite beautiful in the song. I can really hit the high notes. Yeah, I guess I can. And I think that's one reason why I like this song. I like singing it, because it uses the upper part of my range. And there's not a lot of kind of popular music that uses the kind of high soprano. Of course, there are some amazing artists who have been high sopranos. I'm thinking of Kate Bush and Tori Amos and some others. But you don't hear a lot of high descant soprano in popular music. So I actually really like that about this song, that it really allows me to use that part of my range that doesn't get used very often. So what else can I tell you about this song? A funny thing about this song, Tony Lee, who plays drums in my band, when I took this song to them to start learning it, he said, because I do this hammer thing in the chorus. And anyway, not the hammer thing, but the guitar chords, or the chord progression in there, he said, hey, that sounds like Dust in the Wind. I don't know if anybody knows Dust in the Wind. Dust in the wind, all we are is dust in the wind. He said, that sounds like Dust in the Wind. And I was like, oh no, is there like an earworm in there? But but it's not quite the same. So anyway, I don't know if anybody else heard that. But let's see. So that's a funny little tidbit about the song. And maybe another thing about the song is this hammered part in the chorus. My poor guitars, they get a little beaten up playing this. This little parlor guitar is good for that because it's pretty sturdy through here. But my little Rickenbacker electric has trouble with this song, so I don't typically play that guitar in this song because it cannot handle the hammering. It just goes out of tune immediately. I mean, that guitar goes out of tune if I look sideways at it sometimes. But yeah, as you can imagine, as I get singing in that outro and get singing those high intense parts, sometimes I'm really smacking my guitar, so it has to be able to stand up to that. Oh, I see a couple of questions. Can you cover my fave Kate Bush song? What is your fave Kate Bush song? Let's hear what the fave Kate Bush song is. And then Alexandra says, I would say it sounds like Kiss Me a bit. Oh, who does the song Kiss Me? Tell me who does that. And Jen doesn't know. Oh, right, your favorite. Oh, cloud bursting. Oh my God. I could try and learn, right? That's not running up the hill. What is cloud bursting? Anyway, I could try and learn that. How does it go again? Yeah, anyway, it's not, yeah, okay, it's not leaping immediately to mind, but yes, I could try and learn that one. Yeah, so any other questions? You guys are great to tune in. You know, the season's changing. I'm not in the complete darkness, which is cool. And it tells me that I've been doing this Musical Mondays series, I think for 8 or 9 weeks. It started in January, so it's almost 3 full months. So it's been great hanging out with you all on Monday evenings for a little while. It's been kind of a lifeline during these disconnected times. I have really enjoyed it, and I hope you have too. I will continue them for a while. I really like it, and it gives me content for my socials to do this weekly. Kiss Me, She's All That, song by Sixpence None. Okay, I'll check that out. I don't know that one, Alexandra, but I will check it out. So if there are no more questions, I might sign off because you know I like to keep these Instagram live videos under like 25 minutes. It makes me able to save the file and repost it easily. Yeah, but I recommend checking out the recorded version of the song I did tonight if you want to hear the full arrangement of it and layered vocals and Aaron's vocals. Yeah, check it out. Spotify or Bandcamp, iTunes, Amazon, all those places. And I will give Grace a smooch. For those of you who don't know, Grace is my puppy. She's just about 7 months old. I will give her a smooch. And thank you very much for tuning in, everyone, and sending love and good wishes for the rest of the week. And hopefully we'll see you next week. All right. Bye. The awkward goodbye.